Hey guys, I'm Michael Edwards. I'm the Customer Success Manager here at Hanes Crisscross, and today I'm going to be showing you a quick and easy way to enhance your partial leads with all of our data so that you can get to business. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so you want to use the Upload tab when you have a bunch of information, for example, like a long list of addresses or maybe even a long list of phone numbers, and you want to fill in the gaps of your information with all of our data that we have. So for example, I have a bunch of addresses right here, but I really want to get their names so that I can send out mailers, or I want to get their cell or home phone numbers for telemarketing purposes. So in order to fill in those gaps, I'm going to go to the Hanes Crisscross site. I'm going to go to the Upload tab. I'm going to download their template. If you don't use the template, the Upload tab will not function correctly. The reason is because the headers have to be exactly in the right spot. If I don't have the first name and last name, I'm going to leave these blank, but I'm going to leave these headers alone. If these headers are spelled differently at all, for example, address and zip code, I have addresses and zip. The Upload tab will not work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this information that I have, and you can do up to 1,000 at a time. So I have less than 1,000. I'm going to take this data, I'm going to put it in the correct spot, and zip code. You notice I'm not even putting in the city because the city is going to be taken care of with the zip code. I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to upload that document into the Upload tab. Wait till it turns green, says everything is good, going to click Upload. So you notice that there's an increased number of records. I started off with 194 and ended up with 589. That's because this is giving me information on all these people that might be living in the house at the same time. I now have cell phones. So because I have less than 1,500 records, I'm good to click All Records and then select the format that I want to export it in. Go ahead and click Download. And there you are. Now, if you have just a few impartial leads that you're trying to enhance with our data, there is a section function of the Upload tab that you may want to use. So now one thing I forgot to mention before is that this is also where you can view how many remaining credits you have. Now, these credits are not your export credits, right? These are retriever credits specifically for the Upload tab, and they're different, right? So for our annual members, you all have unlimited amounts of exports, but for the starter package, you only have 50,000 retriever credits. For the pro membership, you have 250,000, and you have unlimited retriever credits for like a Pro Plus membership. And these renew every year. So, all right, now back to it. So if you just have a few bits of information that you want to enhance, this is the way to go. So the first step is to click Add New Record right here. Okay, so once these fields pop up, you're going to enter in the information that you do have, and I'm going to just throw in some examples real quick. Go ahead and click this check mark. And then if you have any other records, you're going to hit this Add New Record to add a second one. Hit the check and repeat. When you're all set, hit search and enhance your data with ours. Now notice how one of these addresses isn't coming up. This is because our data doesn't have anything for this location, which could be because of, it could be a new development or the county hasn't reported it yet, etc. But let's go ahead and check it out on Google Maps to see what exactly is going on here. And yep, looks like it's a park. So we don't have data of people that live there, so we're gonna move back to our data. So you can finally export this data the same way as always by selecting the records that you want, either by checking these individually or hitting all records as long as it's beneath 1,500 for all of our members. And by selecting your desired export format, for this example, I'm going to do my usual Excel all fields. And your very last step is to go ahead and click download. And there you have it. So that is how you use the Upload tab for both large and small amounts of incomplete leads. For videos like this one, as well as a ton of other helpful tools, visit our resources page at hanes.com/FAQ. Thanks so much for watching and happy prospecting.